Hello everybody and welcome to Buffalo Bridal Association's Wedding Planning Weekly, brought to you by the Columns Banquets and Buffalo's Best Videos, Key Video Productions. Our show is all about sharing tips, ideas, and advice for planning a wedding in Western New York. We're going to connect you with local businesses that are members of the BBA and whose goal is to make your wedding day dreams come true.
Throughout the show, if you see something that you want to know more about, simply go to our website, buffalobridalassociation.com. Let's get things rolling tonight with our BBA Q&A segment. Today's topic, questions you should ask your DJ before signing on the dotted line.
One of the most important aspects of your wedding day planning is choosing the right entertainment. Because after all, you're throwing the biggest party of your life. So it's important that before you sign on the dotted line, you ask your DJ the right questions. Welcome to Wedding Planning Weekly, Jim.
How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing fine. Jim, Premier Sound has been around for about 20 years now, and your company is one of the industry leaders. What's the first tip you would suggest to newly engaged couples who are looking for their entertainment?
Mike, I like to suggest to potential clients that I meet with to seek out information from a variety of sources. You've got the internet, you've got friends and colleagues who've planned weddings and have chosen DJs. Of course, there's the BBA. And at this point, I tell them there's no pressure to make a decision. So just take it all in, relax. You're just doing your preliminary research.
But before you know it, the wedding day is fast approaching, so you've got to narrow down your search. I would think you'd want to make sure that the company, for instance, is properly insured. This is just part of the research that brides should now really be digging into.
Absolutely, Mike. Once you do your preliminary research in tip one, then you're going to narrow your list down to a few companies that you're really going to want to take a closer look at.
What's another tip, Jim?
Mike, another tip you're really going to want to think about is the DJ personality. What type of a DJ do you want for your particular event? You want somebody really outgoing? Do you want somebody more laid back, just making those basic announcements? Do you want to have a big, huge dance party or more of a laid back cocktail type reception?
Okay. How about cost? Should cost be a major factor?
Mike, I feel price shouldn't be the major factor. I'll be honest with you, it's probably the first question that we get asked. And I think a big reason for that is because they don't know what else to ask. And as a DJ industry, maybe we haven't done a great job in educating our clients in exactly everything that we do when it comes to the wedding reception.
And I say it all the time on this program, get to know your wedding service provider, build a relationship. Why is building a relationship with your DJ so important?
Building a relationship is huge, especially when it comes to DJs, because they're really going to be the face of your reception. The DJ company that you choose is going to want to be in line with your vision for your wedding, the type of party that you're going to want to throw, the vibe you're going for. So when DJs and their clients can match up personality-wise, we know that we're going to reflect your personal vision and style for the party.
Great information, Jim. When it comes to choosing your reception entertainment, do your homework, narrow the field, think about the type of DJ personality you want. Don't let price be the only factor, and get to know your DJ well before you walk into your reception hall. And these are just a few tips to consider before signing on the dotted line.
Your family makes your wedding day special. The Payne family makes it memorable. Tom and Lisa Payne invite you to celebrate your special day at the Grapevine Banquets. Centrally located in Depew, the Grapevine Banquets can accommodate any size party up to 800 guests in our spacious and beautifully renovated ballrooms.
It's important for a newly engaged couple when they're looking for a venue, looking for a location, to feel welcome. I have a great team of staff that surrounds me, and that's what makes everything come together.
Here at Grapevine Banquets, we are very good at weddings. We can paint a picture for your day. We have rooms available from 50 people to 400 people. We'll show you where we would place your DJ, your head table, your cake table. Have you visualize how beautiful the room will look so that every detail is met. We are really good at what we do.
The main ballroom can be fashioned to create 5 unique spaces for structured events. And of course, the Grapevine Banquet's delicious food will enhance any get-together, whether for business or the party of a lifetime.
Here at the Grapevine Banquets, whether it's simple or over-the-top extravagant, we will deliver. I can remember ever since I was younger, my dad always taking me in the kitchen, having me help make dinner, and just showing me the basics of cooking. Filet mignon, chicken dishes, fish dishes, anything that you need, we can do here at the Grapevine.
In addition to fabulous weddings, the Grapevine Banquets is the ideal location for bridal showers, business meetings, and training seminars.
When I look at a bride, a groom, I want to be part of their special day, and I find such gratification at the end of their event to know every step it took to make that special day come off for them.
To make an appointment for a free consultation, please call 716-391-1895. The Grapevine Banquets. Every detail done so you can have fun.
If you have a sweet tooth,
Like me.
and an appreciation for creative confectionery, choosing your wedding cake is likely to be your favorite part of wedding planning.
But there's lots to consider though, including design, flavors, portion sizes, and of course, your wedding budget.
For 4 generations, the Olsen family has been serving up smiles with the delicious desserts everyone loves. From famous Wisconsin Kringles to authentic European pastries, Olsen's offers an incredible selection of unique treats for every taste. And now, the Olsen family invites you to experience their European cafe, featuring seasonal salads, gourmet wraps, and signature paninis on fresh-baked bread. So whether you're looking for a divine dessert or a memorable meal, Olsen's Bakery Cafe is sure to satisfy. Stop in today and make Olsen's your family bakery.
Remember, all the businesses you see on our show are members of the BBA. And if you'd like to get in touch with any of them, simply jump online to buffalobridalassociation.com. There you'll find links to all of our members, video clips, ticket information for our upcoming bridal events, and a whole lot more.
Also, if you've missed any of our past episodes, you can find all of them on YouTube. Video tours from some of the area's top wedding pros, along with fashion previews by Tuxedo Junction and Bridal Chateau, are just a click away. Don't go away, because when we come back, you'll learn what questions you should have ready before dress shopping. And we've got some beautiful dresses that you are going to fall in love with.
All courtesy of the Bridal Chateau. Stay with us. Wedding Planning Weekly, brought to you by the Columns Banquets and Buffalo's Best Videos. Key Video Productions. We'll be right back. Tuxedo Junction. Stop in or go online to order your free swatches today.
The key to getting a great video of your wedding day is knowing every emotion will be captured. The key to getting a treasured keepsake of the sights and sounds of your celebration is hiring a professional team with an unobtrusive style using the best equipment. The key to choosing your wedding cinematographer is trust. Couples have trusted Key for over 20 years. Key Video, Buffalo's best videos. Call, click, or visit us today.
Of all the parties you'll ever give, your wedding is the most important. The Columns Banquets would be honored to showcase your day in our time-honored tradition of style and elegance. The patio with its lush gardens and enchanting waterfall makes the perfect backdrop to gather for cocktails, capture photos, or even say, I do. We'll coordinate all the details and help you plan the perfect menu. To schedule a tour, call us at 674-3241. The Columns Banquets.
We're at the Bridal Chateau today to talk about some frequently asked questions that brides might have before they start going shopping. One of the first things is, should I make an appointment? I think it's absolutely imperative to at least call to make sure that either they're not going to be too busy to see you that day, that they have enough staff on hand, or even if they have some restrictions, as if you want to bring 10 of your bridesmaids in with you, if it's a smaller place, they might not be able to accommodate everyone. A lot of brides ask, when should I start shopping? Brides Magazine recommends buying your dress about 12 months before your wedding. Now, if you have a lot less time than that, don't worry. You can either buy gowns off the rack, and a lot of times you can save some money while doing that. Also, a lot of stores have dresses that are offered either in stock or on expedited shipping deliveries. That way, if you only have a few months before your wedding, you can still find a dress that you can order in your size or your color and have the gown that you want. The next question that a lot of brides have is, what size should I order? Now, typically, a lot of formal wear and bridal gowns do run smaller than everyday wear. So if you're wearing a 10 in street clothes, you might be a 14, 16, maybe even 18 in wedding gowns. Sometimes the best way to find out is just to try them on. But even though all designers do cut to different charts, even different types of dresses can fit differently. So I wouldn't worry about a size too much until you're ready to order your gown. The next question is, will I need alterations? Even though we're taking your measurements and looking at a size chart to determine a size, it's not always a one size fits all. You may need to have something taken in the bust, especially if it's a strapless, because you want to make sure it's cupping, that no one can see down your dress. A lot of girls need hems. They usually don't make the dresses in a lot of different lengths. They might do a regular or a petite, but for the most part, unless you have the exact shoes and the exact slip that you're wearing for the wedding day, you're probably going to need some type of adjustment. Many brides ask, what should I bring with me to try on dresses? We recommend bringing a high heel with you if that's what you're planning on wearing for the wedding day. You know, if you're going to wear a 3-inch heel, bring a pair from home. It doesn't have to be white or ivory, but just to give you an idea of the overall look. If you're going to be wearing flats, don't try on dresses with a high heel. It'll just give you a little bit of off perception. We also recommend wearing a strapless bra or bringing one with you from home. That way it's your own comfortable bra and it gives you an idea. Even if you're not looking at strapless dresses, if you're trying on something with a neckline, you don't want to have your bra straps popping out. It just will give you, again, a better overall feel for the dress. My final tip, go to bridalchateauinc.com. There you'll find more frequently asked questions, links to the Facebook page, email for an appointment, or better yet, just call them. Let Bridal Chateau take the worry out of your wedding day.
Bridal Chateau offers one of the widest selections of designs in Western New York, including gowns for all types of weddings and special occasions. We carry designers that are highly advertised, as well as exclusive designs that you won't find in every shop, allowing us to offer you unique gowns. Our bridesmaid and social occasion collections are offered in up to 80 different colors. Stop on in to Bridal Chateau, located in Williamsville, and see all the options they have available for you.
Closed captioning provided by
Elio DePaulo's. We cater to your dreams.
Want to take your event to the next level? You come to the right place. Custom designer prints, props, social media integration, green screen technology. All you need to do is call. Weddings, corporate events, school events, retirement parties, birthdays, holiday parties, bar and bat mitzvahs, graduations. Reserve your photo booth today.
When Wedding Planning Weekly returns, I'm with Heidi Conshafter, banquet manager at the Columns Banquets, with advice on choosing your venue. Then a little later on, we'll meet with another Western New York couple in our continuing series of key video wedding stories. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Elio DiPaolo's restaurant, ringside lounge, and banquet facility. Elio DiPaolo's. We cater to your dreams.
I'm with Heidi Conshafter, banquet manager here at the Columns Banquet Facility in Elma, and what a beautiful facility it is. Heidi, thanks so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Heidi, as a banquet coordinator here at the Columns, what is your role?
My role is to assist the couples from the time they walk in to view the facility for the very first time, work through all their details, their dreams, and make it happen for them the evening of the reception.
That sounds like you're the architect for the biggest day of their life.
I guess so.
That is a special role.
Thank you.
When a newly engaged couple schedules an appointment with you, what should be on their checklist to talk about?
Well, the very most important thing is the date. We need to make sure that we can accommodate the date, the time of the year that they're looking for, the amount of people that they're looking to have for their guests attending the reception, and then of course the things that are most important to them.
The little details that gives the wedding that particular signature?
Exactly.
Let's talk about the timeline. How soon before the wedding should couples secure their reception site?
I would say as soon as they finish getting off the phone with their grandmother and announcing that they've gotten engaged, they should give us a call next.
So maybe 18 months, 12 to 18 months, something like
Exactly, a year to a year and a half.
So the experience couples will have when they choose to have their reception here at the Columns is pretty special. What makes it different and what can they expect?
Well, as soon as the bride walks into our door, she will be greeted with a beautiful lobby area with a crystal chandelier and a warm fireplace. Then they'll be able to go into our bridal suite where they can take time to prepare, get ready. Then at that point, they'll be able to walk down the aisle in our lush garden area where we will be holding ceremonies. They can then walk down stone stairs onto the stamped concrete patio with a cascading waterfall and fire pits. It's a great background to have their first hour of cocktails and hors d'oeuvres. At that place, they can also have their pictures taken.
Now, those pictures are happening here, all under one roof,
Right.
on the patio, with the waterfall and the fireplace. I mean, there's really no sense in leaving.
There's absolutely no reason to leave once you arrive. You can take care of all those little details right here. Then after the cocktails and hors d'oeuvres, they can then go into our grand ballroom. We have high ceilings and beautiful windows that overlook this outdoor space that I'm describing to you.
That sounds beautiful. Thanks for joining me, Heidi. And couples, if you want to reserve a date, discuss menu selections, or schedule a tour, call Heidi at the Columns Banquets at 674-3241. This portion of the program is brought to you by Buffalo's Best Videos, Premier Wedding Storytelling, and by K-Lou Salon and Spa. Be good to yourself.
We're back with this week's Key Video wedding story, and you're going to love this one. Thanks to Key Video for that terrific wedding story. You'll often hear couples say how glad they are that they decided to hire a professional to video their wedding day. It goes by in a blur, and without capturing all of the details on DVD, you might miss out on things that you worked so hard to plan.
Now let's take a tour of one of Western New York's most gorgeous and accommodating venues, the Avanti Mansion.
Founded in 1999, the Avanti Mansion, situated on a 27-acre estate, offers 3 distinctive venue sites and has been host to hundreds of weddings. Our philosophy is simple: help our clients create the event of their dreams without the normal stress associated with wedding planning.
The Avanti Mansion is not a banquet hall. We are a wedding venue, which means from the very first phone call to the day of your wedding, you're working with an experienced bridal consultant to create the wedding of your dreams. One of the greatest joys of my job is being embraced by the bridal couples and their families, which I guess comes from the passion that I have to ensure that all of their details are taken care of.
Known as one of the most beautiful banquet facilities in Western New York, the unique blend of Southern charm and modern function, along with brilliant food presentations, makes the Avanti Mansion the #1 choice for brides and grooms who want only the best for their guests.
Here at the Avanti Mansion, we prepare 5-star quality food for our wedding venue. Scratch-based cooking, straight from the kitchen, flowing right to the dining room table. One of the many things that make us unique at the Avanti Mansion is our live grill dinner service, available in the garden venue, where we bring the kitchen out to you. And then to our entrees, our traditional filet mignon with demi-glaze and our client favorite macadamia nut crusted chicken. And if that's not enough, wait until you try our desserts. The Avanti Mansion is a culinary experience your guests will never forget.
Outside, the mansion guests enjoy an evening under the stars, dancing beneath our tented reception venue. The stately Amore Ballroom seats 250 and offers its own private ceremony area and covered patio. The beautiful Amore Library is designed for quaint and romantic functions and can also be combined with the grand Amore Ballroom. Always at your service are our experienced staff and certified wedding planners, ready to bring together all the details of your event, thus providing a smooth, worry-free experience. The Avanti Mansion takes pride in ensuring that your event is more than you dreamed it could be, from start to finish.
Today's brides and grooms are looking for a unique experience. They want a wedding that reflects both their relationship and their individual personalities. But at the same time, they're refusing to settle for anything they've seen at other weddings. Our couples want an event that goes beyond great food and decor. They're expecting quality and value. And that's what the entire team here at the Avanti Mansion works tirelessly to deliver to each client.
All it takes is one turn onto the inviting tree-lined driveway for time to slow and the enchantment to begin. The Avanti Mansion, setting the standard for luxurious weddings in Western New York.
At Tuxedo Junction, we make fitting your out-of-town groomsmen easy. Send in your measurements, keep track of your guys with My Wedding Planner, have a tuxedo ready and waiting in the city where your ceremony is taking place. All online at tuxedojunction.com. Let the guys travel, not the tuxedos. When you want your wedding party to look their best, Tuxedo Junction is the place to go, with the newest styles and the latest trends. We carry exclusive designers you won't find anywhere else, including Calvin Michaels New York, Perry Ellis, and Oleg Cassini. With hundreds of colors to choose from, we coordinate with all major dress designers. Order your free color swatch today at tuxedojunction.com. You've found your perfect color. Now find your perfect match. Visit us at tuxedojunction.com.
Planning a wedding can be some of the most fun you'll ever have. Trust me. You just have to keep things in perspective and surround yourself with the people with whom you trust. Because let's face it, you're about to spend more money than you ever have on things you've never purchased before from businesses you've probably never heard of.
We really want to encourage you to lean on members of the BBA and log on to BuffaloBridalAssociation.com. Many thanks to all our sponsors, especially the Collins Banquets here in Alma, where we tape our show, and whose support allows us to bring the program into your living rooms every Sunday evening.
For everyone here at the Buffalo Bridal Association and Wedding Planning Weekly, we'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.